Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Fender, aka the Slime Darks, and welcome to the Search of Beautiful Things commentary. Sorry, my voice is a little because I just recorded a long video for EK Empire for its EK reviews. I won't get into it, but here on the Slime Artist channel is the commentary for the Search of Beautiful Things. Something I've wanted to do since I made it, and I wanted to actually do it with other people, but like I always do, I hold it off long enough, and then it gets to a point where I'm like, I don't want to bother someone with it. But hopefully Moonlight Ninja and I will cover EK Empire stuff. But I'm here to talk about the Search of Beautiful Things. The Search of Beautiful Things is a SAMSS Christmas special, actually its very first Christmas special, and I'm planning for there to be a really simple one this year, but it's incredibly simple, so it's nothing big, extravagant like this. I don't actually plan to, aside from the Christmas special coming out, I don't actually plan for there to be more coming out. Great deeds, what the hell? I should talk about this Machinima. This is,
Hold on.
Anger. Look at the sign by him. Anger. I did that on purpose. This is a character named Sunlord, but this special is uncanon, by the way. I feel like I actually have to say that. He's voiced by Buck, by the way. So co-creator Life is a Table, and Glinger Bets. But the character's name is Sunlord, and I hope to actually bring him back and hopefully get Buck to voice him. Except I have to clarify to him and to you people, this isn't actually Sunlord's personality. This is a character he plays called Destro, where he acts like a bad guy. In reality, Sunlord isn't a bad guy, but this Christmas special is a little different.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up! Listen to me.
This video has a huge cast, and there's a couple of crossover characters I had with Aqua for Unknown, and the voice of the guy in red. Not this guy you're looking at, but Cameron, the guy in the red and yellow. He's voiced by Moonlight Ninja, his real name being Cameron. He plays himself. He has a Machinima series called Crying Cicada, and one of his characters actually appear in this, who he voices, so... A soul. I had no idea what I was going to do with this special when I wrote it.
Totally, you'll be fine.
I had no idea what to do. Oh, I love this. This intro song here, Christmas Baby Please Come Home, is probably one of, if not my favorite Christmas song. And that mostly came from Gremlins. I fucking love Gremlins. So, and that song was in the intro of Gremlins, and that kind of the Search of Beautiful Things. The original intro here, the font, this is called American Captain, and it's basically a whatever knockoff of the Captain America font. But, or it was a font that it used, whatever. It was gonna be like a casino look. There's still probably old designs somewhere in the Sam's Discord server, but I don't know. You got Rick here. This is not Destro. This is Rick. These are two completely different yellow-colored. This is Rick, who I love his story, by the way. I don't want to overtalk things. Oh, that overshot, by the way, was derived from Life is a Tale. I have a breakdown sort of video coming. It's not where I'm breaking it down, but it's like a non-animated sort of thing. So there's text on the screen like this is a reference to whatever, and it shows pictures and clips to help explain the reference or whatever. Kind of. I love that joke. You probably didn't hear it because I'm talking, but I love doing this video. This came out like 2 months after the initial Christmas release. But you know what? I've actually come to not care so much about getting a special on the right date anymore, as long as it's somewhere adjacently there. Legend of William. I recommend the Legend. I'm watching this through YouTube. I could have watched this on the video format, but I decided to watch this through YouTube. Also, with this being uncanon, they're talking about they know they're in a Machinima. There we are.
I don't know what you said. Shut up.
So it's uncanon. They know they're in a Machinima. Hold on. There's actually a few ideas in here. I'll get to it then. But I wanted to do for the actual canon episodes, but I cut them out for some reason, either because it was just too far of a stretch or whatever. I can't figure. I can't remember really. There's various reasons.
That's so awesome.
Here in the scene, there was 2 Lewises. There's one Lewis right there. You'll see the second one right here, and you see in the purple base, he's crouching in that corner. Desperado Jones was someone who helped me as a body actor for this, and a big thanks to him. And I can't remember why I had 2 Lewises. Oh yeah, this shot here, this will be explained in canon lore. I decided to slip this in even though it's uncanon special. He thought he saw someone moving there. And there is a person who walked by earlier in the upper doorways, not those doors, but on the other opposite side. But that's a character named Jason. This is a kid created and voiced by Aquifer Unknown from his Sid Slips Takes to Fall series, which I would love to watch.
One in gray and blue.
What?
Blair, there he is.
Oh, I don't know how I got here, but we are not supposed to meet yet.
Which is true. They're not supposed to meet yet. At least. Oh, there's. Whoa, my God! You can see Jason on the far left.
Okay.
What?
What is it?
I just fucking realized that. You can see Jason on the far left because I was using him as a director because I had 4 characters in the scene. I can't. What the? How did I never notice that until just now? That's amazing. But Jason I also used as a guy he thought he saw walking. And the lore will explain it at some point or another. But Kid's trying to look for someone, and he's trying to get this weird guy that he came across to help him. But the guy he thought he saw is actually Agent Washington. I will explain that. Evilness... I forgot about that, though. Listen, guy. Oh, wait, hon. Slider Slimes. I love this.
What?
What?
I'm not sure.
But not the next SAMSS episode. That's Headquarters of Slime, which is one I'm planning to do as soon as I can in 2026.
Hey,
bring a weapon. I don't even bring a weapon. What was it? Oh yeah, but the next episode after that, episode 8, Exposition, is an Evilness and Player episode that takes place after is it Stand with? No, I'm blanking out.
Holy crap! Whoa.
Whatever. I'm a little bit. I've been talking for like an hour already beforehand.
Dude,
this is a character named Pickle. I forgot there was actually more than one credits character in there. Well, I didn't forget. I knew beginning. There it is. That's where Pickle came from. And it was a Halo Infinite Machinima, and it was a character he needed as a body actor. And I was able to help Moonlight with my dogs. My dog's running across the room. Oh, is it Looney? Is it Luna? Nah. You see that clip there where it cut a little too early and the audio faded out? In reality, while filming that specific scene, he actually shot him. I didn't mean to kill him. Which is, I don't know, I still have all the footage from this. One day I'll delete it, but sometimes I hold on to footage for a long time.
There should be an exit there for you guys to leave through.
Yeah, this is Pickle. So, Pickle wasn't even the name of the character. I gave him the green color when I was body acting him, and I named him Pickle. And that's in canon. The character from Crying Cicada is officially named Pickle. However, again, this is an uncanon special, and Pickle's whole involvement is uncanon. However, he kind of actually refers to his previous life or whatever. It's a little confusing. It's not like it's meant to go anywhere. It was just kind of suggesting that there is some sort of continuation from him dying, because he dies in that video. Spoiler alert. And New Beginning episode 1, he does die. Oh, that scene, Annoying Green, does actually have its own video. For whatever reason, I chose not to do it with the rest of these other journeys or quests.
I've seen someone already here carrying a
whole sack of sap. I don't like that sentence. You know what? Oh, you see Rex Delacroix on the top left there. You see her a few more times before she actually comes in.
Can you stop with that?
Desperado helped with this scene. We actually had a nightmare with this one.
What do you mean by that?
And we actually did this twice. Not all this. We didn't do all this 2 times. We did one scene one way and the other scene another. I can't quite remember which one was the problem. But my Xbox completely, blanked out and it, froze up, but it still said I was still in the game. And Discord on my phone was, completely glitched or whatever, but then they could still hear me and I could still hear them, and everything. It was what the hell happened on that day? But Moonlight Ninja and Desperado helped me. Desperado helped me with this.
I don't like it. Those jokes.
I love the bromance between Charles and Lewis, by the way. I don't know what it is with me, but I love blue and green characters. Oh, here's Rex.
Anyone here a celebrity?
Voiced by Cindera Vampirica, who she actually... I know her as a Crying Cicada voice actor. She voices a bunch of characters, including herself.
Like to know?
Rex Delacroix. I would love to get Rex Delacroix in. She also appeared
Got money?
in terms of audio.
Better.
You never heard her
Mercenary.
talk. Oh, I love that.
Okay.
I love that.
I'm a Chewie, having to pay
I
you
talked
more.
over it. Of course, it did.
Well, I normally don't do this, but I do need some good things again, so
Rex
what do you need help
Delacroix.
with?
Her last name's named after Darius
Sap?
Delacroix from like.
Like on a tree?
There's a tree right
There's
behind her.
trees all over this place. Just cut into it and
There's
let
a tree
some
right
spill out.
freaking there. I did that on
I don't know
purpose. I
if we
thought it
have
was
the
funny.
time. We
That
just
was
need
improvised, I
Sap right
think.
away.
I'm like, wait, there's a tree right there. Let me
Well,
just change the
there's
camera.
someone I used to know who still
There's someone
might
who
live
I
around
used
here.
to know.
He's a scavenger type of person. so
She
he
is
may have
foreshadowing
stuff
Fog,
that
who
you
we
want.
actually meet later in this video, which is also his debut. It's actually a whole bunch of characters' debut, weirdly enough. Not a whole bunch, a handful. Which is weird, because it's not even... This moment in time with Stu here, I love that cut, with Super Stu and Rex finding each other, as far as I know, that doesn't actually happen in canon. I considered it still could have.
No, in fact,
At least at this time, despite it being on canon, there's a certain time frame, and they could have fought each other, but I never actually made that canon. Some of these events actually did happen at this time. It just was on canon, at least via through this video.
Over there. There he is.
There he is. Hello, it says. I love Fog.
Hello, strangers. Welcome to
strangers.
the ruins of Cold Steel.
By the way, to explain Fog's, like,
What?
whatever you call it, the form of talking, Moonlight Ninja actually played Fog here, body acting. I voiced him. And I actually told him to choose the armor. And like, okay, go all purple and choose armor pieces. And I looked at my own armor list and I was like, maybe go for this helmet if you have it. I did kind of choose some stuff.
You sure you don't know who
But
Boss is?
in Kid, I also controlled. I think it was just a Moonlight. Moonlight Ninja helped so much with this video, man. If you're listening to this, thank you, dude. He probably doesn't even remember. His memory is so bad. He probably didn't even remember he helped with the T remixes. But to explain Fog's
Helltaker OST remixes?
No, I know that.
dialect is at the end of every word that ends with a vowel, there's an
I've heard talks of
S.
scholars, doodads, leading these projects.
yeah, there's an S.
I have certainly heard it
At the end of every word that with an N has Lee at the end, like only,
Maxwell.
like
sure.
only. And I'm saying own as in ownership only. Every word with N owns with Lee.
On my
There's a few other rules, but oh man, I love Fog, and he's gotten multiple appearances since his debut in canon. But I need to show him more. He's such a mysterious character because he almost has no lore. Detective Fluffer audio files kind of goes into it a little bit, and that's something I need to continue. It was an audio sort of podcast, which originally got its own channel, but I love this color. Look at these colors.
I can
hear you here.
Right, let's calm down.
I love the calm voice of Cameron saying, "Okay, let's calm down." Pickle. In canon, in the Crying Cicada one anyway,
Fruit, but yeah.
he has a cousin named Cucumber. That was a joke, Moonlight Ninja. I love this shot right here, real quick on it.
Okay. But composition.
He actually has a cousin named Cucumber in lore, in canon, Crying Cicada. But that was something Moonlight Ninja and I joked. Whether you're actually going to see him or not, probably not, but he does exist.
Someone like you. There's cake.
And other Christmas foods, I actually just rewatched this.
Oh God, time is so.
I actually had just rewatched this yesterday or the day before, so I kind of already have it. I wasn't planning to do a commentary this year, but because we're getting a short Christmas special, I wanted to do something a little more, so I decided to fully do the commentary, or whatever.
Yeah, the last thing I remember is not this. And bam.
This wasn't his armor in Halo Infinite. His Infinite armor was completely different. I just chose what was most like what he had, and or what I wanted for him. It didn't matter. It's uncanon anyway. So
Yell at me.
I love this joke here. CBD.
Like Kanto Police Department.
We got two jokes there.
Convenient plot device.
So CPD, as in Kanto Police Department, is a faction in Life is a Table. Which is what Pickle was in. Oh, wait.
He gave it to me because it made his life.
This
too easy.
lore bit here of him
And
talking
now I
about
don't have to
a
carry
guy
it.
named Zero
That's
is a
something called,
canon thing.
combust.
Not Zero from Life is a Table, a totally different
Like,
character with also an EOD helmet, who's also primarily black, as in the color of his armor, whatever.
He can be released perfectly fine.
He does actually exist in canon, and that's what the Moonlight Ninja and First the Shade Artist actually was going to kind of be about. It was about the beginning relationship between Cameron and Zero. Oh, I love this. I don't love this, but the animation later in the scene is just like atrocious. But oh, you can barely see Charles here. In some clips, yeah, like, right there. There is a better shot. You see, he's not blue anymore. He actually has a different visor.
So,
It's not default. It's actually
Blue
pastel
psychopath
orange.
preventing us from gaining
I don't
sound.
know. It was so alike. How do you not know this before?
What?
What?
Your armor. Well,
I love Lewis and Charles. It's because I think it's also because not really spoiler alert. I had a Charles lore video that kind of went into it. They both have military background. Charles, you actually know a little bit more on because of that video. Lewis is a little different. He actually doesn't remember he has it, but there's like muscle memory that he will kind of get later on. Not gonna explain when he gets it, but I really want to do an anime thing so bad, but I never did. But there's this little bit of.
Leon Sapin, we're cornered by this deadly fight.
They're not cornered at all, but that's only because if you give it as the map.
Don't we fight? What? Let's go out there.
I love how fast they got into this quest. They're like, okay, we have to do this or else we die. It's like, why would you believe this random dude who came and threatened you?
I would say he's more of an Ermac knockoff.
Oh, joke there. Super Stew is like a stew powered by a machine. I'm not going to explain it, but the post-credits scene, the new scene added at the end of a Guns trilogy kind of began this. I made sound effects with my mouths here. Not all. Right here. I didn't know Zap Splat at the time. Zap Splat is so useful. I've been using that for literally the last 4 Machinimas, and it's amazing. Oh, I love this shot here far in the back.
I regret going on this quest.
Oh, yeah, here's some.
Last moments with Jocelyn.
Yeah, Lewis and Jocelyn are actually a couple, and in canon, obviously. Oh, that's already a Machinima. I recommend that because obviously that was Lewis's debut as well as Jocelyn's.
It wasn't long until we started seeing.
So obviously in canon, you have to remember when we see canon content again. Charles doesn't know about this because this is only said in the uncanon.
And then you guys pulling my tail or
whatever.
Busting balls.
I love it. I gotta, but I love the romance between. Oh wait,
I want to say I'm sorry about all the jokes.
That's how fast the.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a song from The Forest. I can't quite remember which song it is, but it was one of my favorite tracks by Gabriel.
Yes, sir.
Something.
Come on, help me with it.
See, I would have added more sound effects there. It was Rex during somewhere in the fight accidentally shot the sap down, and that sap, the shitty sap made an ace spray. That's not how sap looks. I tried looking for a PNG, man. I just didn't really like.
You don't need a huge piece. You only need like one little thing of it.
Joke here. That's something I wrote in as I was writing it, and they were supposed to like go find another one, and then immediately on that mega segment or moment, I was like, "Wait, they don't need the whole thing." That was something I wrote on the spot, which like kind of cut their part down a little bit by probably another 30 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever. Oh, you see Officer something in the tree line there, just barely, but you'll see him in a couple seconds. Yeah, this voiceover is so weird. From the Jeep I stole. Away! Also, this is Maxwell Shore. This is not supposed to be the beach outside the Simoners crew base. It's the same map. This is supposed to be a completely different beach. The beach at Simoners crew base is called Orange's Coastal Property or whatever. There's going to be a Sam's audio thing. I don't know if sometime this month I'll explain it. But this beach is supposed to be Maxwell Shore. Officer Something I put in here because recently I was really big into the somethings, and Officer Something. This is still supposed to be Maxwell Shore, by the way. It's just went to Halo 2 anniversary. His third Halo 2 redesign. Ship Base 5.
Thanks, Super Tex.
You got it, boss. That was a joke I was going to use for the last episode of Season 1, but I decided to cut it as much as I liked it.
What type of operation is this again?
Hey,
Oh,
you're not supposed to be here. Wait, it's you.
They think he's evilness, by the way.
I better tell the commander.
He doesn't know what he was gonna say for someone else. Evilness doesn't. Sorry, Ethan doesn't know evilness at this time. Wait, what is this Christmas special? He actually technically he did know him at this point, but his memory got wiped. It's an IKEA thing.
Yes. Hello.
This is Screech. Screech. By the way, this is before I even played Borderlands. Okay, this is like a year and a half before I even played Borderlands 2.
Those Christmas cookies were loaded.
There's a gun in there that screams and screeches wherever you shoot, and it's the same joke here.
Wait.
The character of Screech was created. Shut up, phone. The character of Screech was created by the voice actor here, Goopy Fungus.
Just help me.
So I always gotta remember to put those credits in somewhere, like on the fandom or the complete guide. I have a complete. Oh,
I think named Davey. The shit commander's made sure to place.
he's talking about Davey Alvolis, who
It's
Alvolius.
actually a keypad.
Is that? I think that's his last name.
Okay, I see.
Oh, keypad. Look at that keypad. That's actually a property of the Morales.
I do.
Whatever. So the Morales have a
1, 2,
kind of a
7,
secret
Only
affiliation with
Oh,
Scholar Heroes in Time. I know that means nothing to you,
6969?
but 6969.
which I highly doubted to begin with. Do you know the passkey or not?
Yep. He's right down
There's a password there right on the keypad that says 1983. That's the release of
Because how else would he know 4 digits are
a
1,
Christmas Carol.
2, 3, no.
Oh, no, A Christmas Story. What was the one with the kid that licked the pole? It's that. By the way, the guy who was talking, who you can see in the top right there with the minigun, this is Jeff Bears, the name of the character, who we will see again at least once or twice, including one audio thing and or maybe a Machinima. He's voiced by Adam Bro, who I actually wish I actually what the ass.
Shove it up your barrel.
I wish I got him more into. I wish I got him more into my stuff. I actually really like his voice. He does a lot of things. Adam Bro, I'm not wrong about that, right? Sometimes you get Adam Bro and Ninja. Wait, Ninja Adam Bro is the same person, I think. That's all right. We're in the last scene here. We're in the final stretch. The start of this crew base.
Alright, I'm gonna go home. See you later.
Got it. Thanks for helping.
I didn't do anything. Okay.
Cool.
I love Rick. I want Rick is getting getting more featured, only because for a certain reason, and I'm trying to get him more appearances as well because he actually does kind of pertain into. I do plan to do commentaries for basically all the SAMSS videos, even the short ones. Actually, to a certain point. Originally, I had a podcast called Slime Artist Discusses. That's true. That sound there, by the way, is something Buck was just doing in between reading lines. That was not a line. That's true. Oh, this is probably the one good animation from this. Actually, this and the punching card thing. Spoiler alert. But you've probably seen this if you're watching the commentary. In the head, you know?
It's well.
His Cameron's head nods a lot because it's based on his universe, whatever.
Oh well, like a Pokemon.
This is one of the best animations I've done, like in a long time. I've done little things since then, especially a video called Saber the Blink,
Really annoying.
which is also probably one of my favorite animation things. But that is probably it's yeah. Animation in this is good. I like it. And look at them jump, and then it cuts to them being here. I didn't want to show them walking. I think I did though. I had all the footage, but I didn't want to show them walking because it was just such a weird.
I'm exhausted. I'm off to bed.
That's a Harry Potter reference there with Ron.
Kind of a
I'm
bitch,
off to bed.
Oh my god. This is unnecessary.
I have to heat it up first.
Have to make it sticky yellow. Oh, here you go. There's like 2 references here. By the way, you will see this warthog again. Maybe. I don't know. You might be saying, but it's uncanon. How's that work? Well, it's something called a prearranged mesh. I'm not going to bother explaining the lore of that to you right now, but technically even uncanon stuff are canon in some way. It's whatever. That's a Pokemon reference. I guess there is like 3-4 references here. In that 1 minute scene, or in that within 20 seconds.
Have you guys seen my
Jeep, what are you talking
We've
about?
seen the scene before in Spy, by the way, which is kind of goes into the pre-main Jamesh lore. Zap.
Well, I'm actually impressed. You guys got all these in time frame. That's way better than all the others I did this to. Anyway, I have to go.
Oh, look at this terrible reline from me here.
This thing?
Yeah,
what was
I
that?
said
Took
bring me
this
these things,
thing?
not take them.
I know sometimes I have a speech impediment, but sometimes it slips out. When I'm
Bye.
Luna, my dog across the room. Luna, what's up?
I've
Luna.
been sleeping. I'm tired.
Louie, are
Been
you okay,
walking
baby?
around and such.
Lewis?
Luna?
Sorry, boss. I got
Come on,
sleep too.
baby.
My back is sore.
I'll go check her out after I'm done here. We're almost done here.
Wait. Was it animated?
Wasn't it animated?
Lewis.
I love that joke so much because I
Lewis.
knew it was, but it
Lewis.
wasn't a fight animation.
Lewis.
That's what I think. That's what I meant there. Here's the credit. This song's called "Ho Ho Ho" by. Yeah, I actually never heard this song beforehand. See, Destro there has quotations because that's not his real name. It's Dear Vampire as Rex Delacroix. Gooby Fungus, Screech. Ninja Boy Adam 563, Jeff. Defenders himself, Charles Lewis, where you get it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this commentary. I know I kind of started from the beginning. There's so much information to actually throw and put in here, but it was just taking way too much time because I'm known to rant and ramble, which I definitely did at times and didn't really talk about the video. I mean, I did. Animation, but yeah, if you want to call it animation. The kid characters created and owned by Oxford Unknown. I had to put these. The Spartan William and Pickle characters are created and owned by Millennium Ninja. I decided to put that in there. I know I didn't have to. I should have done the Screech one, but that was also a SAMSS character, so that's a little different. Oh yeah, more in-depth credits, I forgot. Oh, there's some... Whatever, the video probably faded out to a black screen, so you won't see the things. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this commentary, and I'll see you in the next one. I will probably do another special, and or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably do Turkey Day, since that's relatively short, and I actually really like that one. But it's fine. So yeah, you guys have an amazing day. Goodbye. Check out EK Empire. Lamau. I don't know.